That's what I do. I do it 38 years.
Wow.
It's a long time.
I never seen this plane, Daryl.
Yeah, it's the Rock Hobby Waco.
Oh, that is the
Waco.
Waco. Waco.
Yeah, Waco, yeah. It's a great plane.
Waco, Texas. Waco, Texas.
Waco, yeah, Waco, however you want to pronounce it.
Looked like it flew real well.
Awesome.
Hey, shit, what happened to the
Easy handler.
I was working here.
Not your typical biplane, huh?
No. It's got the cordage and everything on it, man. It's all spring loaded.
Stop raining. I'm the helicopter.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, is it functional too, I suppose, huh? Yeah. Stiffen the wings and everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It sure looks sharp. I love the scale of it, you know?
It
looked great in the air, man. I thought we almost hit a couple times, but my eyes were so watered up there.
I was freaking out a little bit there, too.
Yeah, that's why I said, could you just kind of, let's try to steer a little clear, because I wasn't sure on my depth or anything. My eyes were not working right.
Well, it's the same thing that was happening in my eyes.
Yeah, and the color of the sky is so flat, you don't get any depth perception with that. It's like skiing, you know, you can't see on the snow, the moguls or the bumps and stuff under the gray flat skies.
And by the time you see the other,
but it looked like we came pretty close once up there.
That's the thing.
That's when I started.
I didn't see it till the last second.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
And I'm like, oh, and I just put this plane back together again.
How do I change this to the Ultimate 2? Marty's gonna buy his biplane as well.
Oh, here. Okay, hold on.
I don't remember.
Which radio is that? Oh, that's the new DX6, right?
That's nice. 180 bucks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at.
You push both these buttons at the same time.
Does that got the panic button? Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's probably what I need. One like that.
Why? This one? Yeah.
And then you're all set.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
You can check it out.
Yeah, it's a nice radio.
They told me that.
It was like only 99 bucks, wasn't it? 100
no,
bucks?
that was 180 or something like that.
Oh, okay. You spent. Yeah, that's right. You got the digital programmable.
I think so.
Does it talk to you and tell you about the battery?
Because
it's got real nice feel on the thumbs and stuff.
He's plugging that in, so be careful with the throttle.
Oh, you're plugging in? Oh. Come on, now let's have some fun.
After he's done flying, you can check it out. Yeah, just a nice radio.
Yeah.
Unsafe pilot. I'm going to tell you about this. And
I know.
Last time, I'm tying these or I'm tucking them in your, because if you get your face caught in a prop, I'm serious, get these tangled, man, it will take your head in.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a big bra, and you know, your head being that big boob. Sorry, I did not say that.
I'm just telling you what
right.
I'm trying to,
Tanks.
Oh,
I know, mine are froze.
I've been wanting to replace this one. Is that got chargeable batteries?
What do you want me to do with this?
No,
don't do not. What?
Put it on safe and all that
safe?
crap.
All right, let it do its dance.
It does not have rechargeables on it yet, but throttle holds on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What do you got throttle hold on? You flying the helicopter?
No, it's just safe to do.
Huh? Oh.
He's good to go.
Looks like your controls are, man, you got a lot of rudder there, but you like it that way?
Hey, he's flying it.
Oh, okay. And then,
love rudder.
Okay, and then your safe is on.
How'd you turn the safe on?
Let's see.
The mode switch?
We've got this one.
The 2 position, right?
Which one's your?
That's flap for the other plane. What are you trying to do? That's safe back here.
This one's safe? Okay. I wasn't sure. I've got like a few of these, and one's up here and one's down here and one's.
Set this up.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's been a while. It's not my plane, dude.
A lot of configuration going on.
And we did this one backward. All right, safe is on. Or
Safe is on.
Throttle cut is.
That's off.
That's on. Somewhere along the line you reversed that because I had it set for you the other way.
Switch and I soldered a new one in, so you got to pop that switch back in there.
I mean, you can reverse that on your radio and plop it the other way, but if you're used to it.
It's only what? How many times did I fly this now?
Is Mike flown it yet?
I have.
Okay. I don't recall seeing you fly it. You like buying toys and letting your brother play with them. That is some bad hat, dude.
What? My hat?
Yeah, we have to change it to Bad Hat Productions. Actually, I think there's already Bad Hat Productions in there. Nice.
That biplane.
Thing's got a ton of authority, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you do got that one.
There goes the Waco.
You got 2 biplanes up.
2 biplanes in the air. Cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was an inverted e-flat spin with a. That must have been full rudder, right?
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Well, I liked it. I got to try that.
I just have fun.
I think you got a lot. You had a lot of rudder on there. I think that's how he did that. You went inverted and you full ruddered it, flat.
I'm trying to watch him at the same time, so I don't hit him.
Now, doesn't that have the AS3X on it, or the safe?
Yeah.
So how can you do that? You got it turned off? Obviously.
He must have turned it off.
I don't think I ever got it to turn on. Because I didn't see it do its rest of its dance where it would have done that. And I couldn't get it to do it with the other switch. So something's happened in the, maybe you guys rebound it, and if you rebound it in the standard way, then you don't get that option anymore. You just get the AS3X.
Oh, I don't want it to have safe anyway.
They fly better without the safe. My Corsair crashed last weekend because I was too low in the safe. You know, even though it wasn't on, it was still bound that way. Crash test weekend here, guys.
No, I'm not gonna hit anybody.
Clouds rolling in again.
Yes.
We gotta put guns on the front of Daryl's. I think he's out to get us. Get him, Daryl! Get him, Daryl! Oh, he's hit! He's hit! Guy could get dizzy trying to watch both you boys.
Now we need Snoopy's doghouse. I got a new workbench, so I'm gonna try and put my witch together.
Your flying witch?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to a flying lawnmower?
I gave it to the guy who taught us how to fly, Tom Justin, and then he passed away.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, he won't know getting it back, huh? I think he was one of the original people involved in that thing.
No, I ended up giving that lawnmower to Tom.
Ah.
That's how he wound up with it.
Ah.
It's just starting to sprinkle a little bit again. We got a wave of clouds. It looks like it's coming this way here, guys.
Yeah.
Well, this may be the driest point of our day, huh?
I'm gonna put the new one away and everything and hope for another day. We had a nice flight last week, Daryl.
Yeah, I know I couldn't make it out last week. I tried, but I just couldn't.
We had it
By
on
the time I got out
we
there.
were on the lake.
Oh, really?
Whoa, man.
Yeah, we're on the lake by my house.
Flying off the ice?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think Skip had fun buzzing us.
Yeah, did kind of buzz you a little bit, didn't I?
I tried getting my big gasser going. We had it running real nice on Saturday, and then Sunday we go to fly it and it wouldn't fly.
Ah.
It wouldn't start. It wouldn't start, so carburetor is going to come off again.
That's a nice plane.
They're both beautiful in the air, man. They both look like they're really handling the conditions well today.
Yeah, it's like taking off at Wally's airplane, Daryl. 20 feet we're off the ground.
There you go.
This cold weather. Oh, he's got a bigger motor that's supposed to be in that plane. He's got an old 360, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's big.
I gotta go up on one of these days. He's always asking to go.
Whose timer went off?
Mine.
He was up there a little longer than me.
Man, you can really see that, Daryl. That's a very nice
cool,
airplane.
that gray sky.
You know, the picture they show on it just doesn't do it justice till you see it up front. It really has the nice detail, scale look to it.
Nice landing, Marty.
and it really almost looked like a you know, a solid
Yeah.
plane, a composite rather
Yeah.
than foam.
Yeah.
It's got a great look to it. I really like it.
It's cheap too. It's like 119 bucks.
Yeah, I gotta put
This was a decent plane too. You know, when
Yeah.
I put it together, the only thing I didn't like was that they taped stuff together. I think Marty fixed that. Didn't you glue it? Ended up gluing it? You
What's
didn't
that?
trust the tape together stuff that they wanted you to do? Was it this plane that he had to tape
Aren't the stabilizers taped and all that?
Not no more.
tape the elevator
I
in?
wound up epoxying mine in with glue.
Yeah, I don't believe in those tape ins. The Corsair even had tape in,
Yeah,
you know,
my Corsair's
double
got
stick
the
tape.
tape.
Give me a
Yeah.
break, right?
It beeped, so.
All right, I'm gonna go here by the pavement.
Dig that battery in there.
Nice flying, guys. Nice flying, Marty.
Here, switch this back to timber for me, sir, and we'll watch you one more time.
Okay, push both buttons at the same time.
Okay.
And choice. Push it. Is that what you want?
Yep.
Yep. Select, and then push it again. One more time. Bring me to the main screen.
All right. I'm gonna
Catch
apply at
Daryl's.
least one battery.
I'm gonna catch Daryl's landing here.
I'd really like to see that. Right.
Plane flies very nice. No AS3X in that or anything either.
It brought two
They're very stable, it looks like, even in the wind here, and it's choppy. He's taking it real. He's being real careful going down there to bring it down there where there's no cars. Smart man, good pilot, safe pilot. AMA would like you, as well as a couple of my viewers. A couple of my viewers are going to make comments on this one probably. Oh, very safe. See, that's what you should do, Skip. You don't fly around cars. Well, I don't anymore. I try not to. I didn't even land my cinchy little Corsair here, and I could have. Yeah, I did have to step back a foot. Yeah, I think our depth perception is horrible today. What's that?
A little brave there.
No, I was like, it's gonna coast that much farther. Yeah, I can't believe it doesn't. It just doesn't look like foam, man. I'm on top of it here, and it really.
They did a good job
That's a
molding
nice looking plane.
it. Why is excellent?
Yeah, I like it. I like the markings on it.
It's got the steel propeller. The hub I lost the nose thing, but that was really cool. The nose cone.
That's probably a couple bucks. Next time you place an order for
And it
glue
comes
or
to the
something.
striped propeller. Look at that striped propeller.
Yeah, that's sweet.
How cool that is.
It looks awesome in the air. You'll get to see this. I'll get this
Yeah,
stuff
I'll
posted
go
tonight.
To the website, yeah.
Yeah, about an hour after I get home is about the
Yeah,
time this stuff
yeah.
is done. Takes about an hour, 2 hours to
Yeah.
at least get it loaded up, and then
I'll watch it tonight.
yeah, I'll have it ready by then.
I've got it hooked up to my TV, where I can get into the TV and watch it right on my TV at home.
Tell your friends you're going to be
Yeah.
on YouTube tonight.
There you go.
Yeah.
See ya.
This is Daryl, guys, one of our crash test fellas. One of the crash test boys. And what do these guys do? Are we done for the day or no?
Hell no.
Hey, I'd like to see you put the
Look at
drone
this
up.
thing here. I want to see this thing go. Whose is this? Whose is that? Yours?
Hey,
I
you-
bought it from Skip and I gave it to Marty for Christmas.
Oh wow.
I'd like to
did
see
you really give it to him?
I did.
Brother,
It's my brother.
that is so nice of
I
you.
wanna
He
see
didn't
it.
tell me you gave it to him.
I want to see
That
it
was his
go up,
Christmas
Skip.
present. That's why I built it. Or that's why we put it together.
I
Well,
want
we're
to
done.
see it go up,
damn
Skip.
thing
and-
go.
Well, I'll show you. I'll get you ready to go with it. I still remember how
I
to
want to
fly
fly
it.
first, though.
What?
I want to fly this first.
Oh yeah, I know, but I want to see how. I want to see how.
This one's fairly weatherproof too because of it's everything's in a housing and a closed
but-
case.
Remember, you gotta stick it underground.
I know you told Mike and everything how to fly that thing to start it up, but
I'll just go over it with you again. Not a problem. I don't mind. Just takes a minute. I warm up a little bit. I'll get the Corsair up again. I'm not gonna fly my good drones until it's done raining.
yeah, I don't know. I might take that.
Safe is on, right? Back is up. Back is.
I'm not sure. I don't think your safe is activated because I think it got. Oh, on the timber. Timber.
Move it around.
Yeah, all the way forward is your safe.
Yeah, we're on. Think I could take off from right here?
But Now let's see if you, watch this. See if the back comes up when you do this, automatic. Okay, yeah, you're all set. Then you know that the actual safe select is on. That's right, you got the slats on this too.
Thing is such a cool flying airplane.
What's that?
Timber.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best planes they've had this year. One of the most popular, I'll tell you that. I think I got like about 6,000 or 7,000 hits on one of the videos.
Yeah, I told the guy who I got the other airplane from about flying the Aeros, or the the one that I just flew.
Yeah, the Avastar.
Yeah, and he goes, yeah, I put the boat in the bathtub last night. My wife yelled at me. Shot water everywhere.
In bathtub, he couldn't wait. He just had to see if it floated.
Well,
check the power, I suppose.
My boat was beat up. So he got 2 boats for one. You know, 'cause my boat's really bad.
Which other boat did he get?
The yellow or the green one.
The one that I almost got?
Yeah.
The Miss Geico?
Yeah. But we're buying gas boats, the 4-foot long boats. That's the kind of boats we're getting.
Man, we got enough geese up there, guys. Hey, Mike, go tell those geese to get out of our airspace. I think they're a little low. Honk, 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 honk. We're way under them. Surprised they're not disappearing though. The ceiling is pretty low tonight, or today.
Yeah, I bet you it's only 1,000.
Yeah, they're starting to disappear now. A little bit. There goes Mikey. Keep an eye on him. He might buzz us when he gets a chance, you know, if we aren't paying attention.
Yeah, you mean like you were doing last week to us?
Would I do that?
I would.
You have.
The flat register just floating.
It's just like almost going backward, dude. Don't let it tip drop on you though.
Yeah, and don't break my landing gear I fixed for you.
I still got the floats on my timber now that I've put them on there for the snow. You think we'll see any more winter again or snow? We got all February to go yet. You know we're gonna get hit again. How's she flying?
Huh?
She's flying pretty nice?
Yeah.
She looks like it.
I got no power on right now. It's gliding.
Why do you have to get cold on us? This sucks.
Yeah,
Cold
I'm not
and
at work
wet.
right now, so
Oh, you're happy. You worked, what, 70 hours again this week? Crazy. 10-hour days, 7 days last week, wasn't it? Did you have to work Sunday too? That's working for the government? Jeez, I thought government jobs were supposed to be cinchy. They need their tank transmissions built though, don't they?
yeah. Marty, land this thing. I want to fly my helicopter.
Well, Daryl wanted to talk to you about that helicopter right there. So.
All right.
That's not going to be a problem.
Oh, I got a
Oh. I don't know if I can get it.
Can I try it for just a second, Marty? I just want to see what the slats feel like on it again. Trying to decide whether I want to do that or not. Still get the response. Instant up. I might do that to mine. Put the slats on there. Yeah. Plenty of control. Instant up. There you go.
Yeah, the slats are pretty cool.
Yeah, they really They slow it down a lot more even. But it looks like, you know, it just sits in one place, and it almost don't even want to tip drop with the AS3X and just a little air under the wings. This is timber with the slats on, guys. The wing slats. I haven't put those on mine yet. But I did want to try them. They feel pretty cool.
Yeah, it's windy up there now.
And you're going to feel it more probably with those slats on too, I'll bet.
Yeah, you can see the flag is moving a lot more too.
Out there?
Yeah. I mean, it's comfortable wind.
It's kind of steady now. It was choppier before, but it's steady now. About what, 6 maybe? About 5, 6 mile an hour probably.
I know.
Yeah, it just picked up now. That's about 8, 9 mile an hour all of a sudden. Okay, great.
Yeah. Yesterday would have been the day.
Look at this. We're like in we're surrounded by a black cloud. We're in like the only light spot. So at least we're taking advantage of it.
Look how slow.
All right, I'm gonna walk, and I'll bet you that thing almost, you know.
One thing.
I was gonna say is if I'm walking with the plane, it would probably look like it was staying in one spot. And I would, you know, just walk at a slow walk if you're doing a slow fly, flaps down. You haven't done it with flaps down, have you? You have to stay under a little bit of power, probably.
Okay, now flaps, full flaps. Yeah.
Full flaps, and you got to use a little power to keep it going, right?
Yeah. Now walk.
Try
with it.
half
Walk
flaps.
with it.
Okay. I'm walking backwards, and I'm going faster than the plane. Almost. Now we'll go forward. And yeah. So it's only going about maybe what, 2 miles an hour? I wasn't walking fast. I couldn't see where I was going. I like I'd trip over one of those things. Excuse me.
When I get more comfortable flying this other plane, I'll try the flaps.
Yeah, I would square those away though. The travel, one going
That's why
too
I'm
far.
not using them.
Yeah, or it will roll on you. That's like an inside aileron.
That's why I didn't even try them yet.
I've seen guys wire their flaps together with their ailerons,
Yeah.
and to get the control surface across the entire wing. I don't know why you'd want to do that really, unless you're really into the aerobatics that much. It'd make
I just like goofing around.
wicked roll.
Flying around.
Here, I got something else for this too. Forgot about that too.
I think an airplane's coming.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see it. It's in the clouds. He's flying instrument flight rules for sure.
These rubber grounded?
Yeah, it's up there. I don't see it. Yeah. Da, 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 da. It's a nice landing. I was wondering when it started lifting if the wind was going to flip them over, and it did. It's weird when you're trying to taxi back. I've seen with it's a game you got to play with the elevator, up down up down. If the wind comes up, you got to quick do a down on the elevator just to keep the tail down, flipping up like that. It's almost impossible unless you see the wind going. Well, my truck's got a busted tranny, guys. Otherwise, I'd have brought more stuff out today. But I had to get a ride with these guys. I had to get my... The weather was a little bit warmer. I'd tackle it myself, but I think I'm gonna have to find a shop that rebuilds. Because I don't want an R&R one. I want to rebuild the one I've got. Been good for 167,000 miles. With a rebuild kit, we'll get another 167,000 miles out of it, right? In theory. Touchdown. Crowd goes wild. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to wrap this up, I think, and maybe catch it later if the weather warms up. If not, we'll probably catch you next week. I'm going to go home and put that Bearcat together. How about that? All right. It looks like he's going one more time. He was already on his minute warning, but I believe Mike's using a bigger battery on this thing, and it gets a little more time. Field goal. Okay, Garmin, stop recording. All right, we're just waiting for the solid flashing green to kick in here, guys. And then we'll calibrate it here and take it for a flight. There we go. This is the Spider Hex mini drone, 280mm. I built this. It was the first build I ever did of anything that ever flew, other than model or paper airplanes as a kid. But let's get the calibration done. And that's it. That's all set. She should be ready to go. Hat on here. We got our on-screen display. I could probably turn the color. Let's see here. Oops.
See what you mean by the rotor wash. Kind of weird.
Contrast, color sharpness. Brightness, there we go. Oops, that wasn't it.
I think if you practice with that enough, you'll probably master it.
Let me turn the brightness up a little bit here. And come back in again. Okay, didn't like that one, so let's find another channel. That should do it. Alright, guys. Get 50%, let we're tracking 12 satellites on this now. So we've got 12 satellites. It shows altitude, how fast it's going up and down. The wind's blowing it up and down now, but it will settle down and achieve. The battery's indicator is flashing already in 10.6 volts. This battery didn't take a full charge, so we're going to have to bring this one back in. I got the wrong battery in this, guys. I thought I charged this thing up, but she's going to come back and land if I don't land it now.
Can you make it?
Yeah, I built that.
Brandon, don't. Hey.
Well, I charged this battery up, but the battery's not cutting the mustard today. It must have got cold.
You built that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's videotaping. Right?
So, anyway, we'll try this again. Yeah, you see, it's got all the stuff in here and on-screen display, and you can see all the controls and stuff change. Which way it turns. Say hi. Hi, YouTube. You guys are going to be on YouTube tonight. Is this Dad back here?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad. Say hi to YouTube, guys.
Hey, I'm not Dad. I'm not a son. I'm just a friend.
Oh, well, could pass.
Just friend.
Just friend. That's fine.
That's son.
What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon. What's your name?
Landon.
Landon. Okay. Well, nice to meet you guys. So, you guys going to watch this later on YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go to Skip Built RC.
Skip Built RC.
On the YouTube channel, and you'll catch my stuff.
No chance.
Yeah, this thing here, guys, this is the sharp carbon fiber that's like spinning blades of glass. It would cut your fingers right off.
Yeah. Watch out. Let's back up so we can try it again, all
Are
right?
you guys gonna play?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take this one down because the battery's done on it. So we're done with this one.
I really want to watch it.
All right.
The battery's dead.
Battery's dead, buddy.
A lot of times on Sundays,
Okay, Garmin.
Saturdays and Sundays, we fly.
We'll catch this guys later here
weather
and maybe get something else up in the air.
A lot of times
Thanks for watching,
during
guys.
the summertime, we're out
Okay,
here.
Garmin. All right, guys, we're gonna try it again. I got a Power Hobby 3000 smaller battery in this thing, but lighter weight. I want to see how this one does.
I would expect you something that big. Yeah, right. You already doing this all.
I want to straighten my antenna out here before I hit that with the propeller, and then I'd be sorry, right?
You know, it's not for me. I'd rather fly helicopter scale.
I like the more subtle plan.
Okay.
I like the scale, yeah. Come back towards you?
Yes.
With the tail opposite?
Should be a lot quicker. Yeah, it is. It's a lot quicker.
Honestly, I'm not that good on a helicopter anyway.
Let's just do a little FPV in here.
You know Chet that lives up in the Highlands?
No.
He does
Come back towards us here.
Professionally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can see us.
Must be a guy you see on the water all the time.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's a little.
And Marty, if you're gonna leave soon, you can follow him to the bank. Just grab that money too. That'll be our dinner tonight. I'm gonna buy steaks.
Uh-oh.
They're actually going down big time.
That one went low on juice here. Let's see if I can get it up again.
Well, it's on the ground. You see it right from there. I hear it running.
Not going up. Just don't grab it with your fingers.
I'm not until Skip says something.
Is it still running?
Yeah, it's down on the ground.
Still going?
Yeah, it's on the ground though.
Yeah. It went into landing mode for whatever reason, and I didn't have it set to return to home. But why isn't it turning off? Okay, that killed it. Alright, should have enough voltage to get this thing up again. It doesn't have enough juice. Okay, oh well. We're not having a real lucky day with the drones today, but thing was flying like bat out of hell. It's safe now. I got it disarmed. That's a bummer.
There's something that says 48 on there.
Yeah, that's the channel I've got it on. It's a 32 channel 600 milliamp transmitter. That's why it gets such a clear picture as far as it's going as fast. It doesn't break up and stuff. But yeah, it works. It's pretty neat. I was kind of hoping to catch the speed on it, but I don't know if I caught it with the camera or not. I tried to look down a couple times, but yeah, it'll point the arrow on the screen here. It'll point the arrow to right where home is. So if I'm turned around this way and I'm going the wrong way, I can follow that arrow FPVing, and it'll take me right back to where it landed. See, and we're heading straight back to where it landed. Gives you altitude, speed, how far away you are from there. But we're gonna have to get the right batteries going with this thing, guys. This 3030C just didn't cut it for this hexacopter. It uses a lot of juice. I need more like a 50 or 60C on this, and slightly bigger. The 3300 seems to be about the right blend. So, all right, guys, that's it for the day. I think the guys might want to try and get this up, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, and better luck next time, huh? Skip signing out.
All right, thanks.
Okay, Garmin, stop recording. All right, we got Marty flying the QRX 350 Pro, the Walkera. I didn't have the camera on quick enough, guys. I was setting it up for him. It's his first time flying it, so we're giving him a little help there. Remember which direction you're facing.
I don't know what.
Want me to bring it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
The green light.
Green light is the front,
Oh, okay.
and red light is the rear.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And you can turn around. Dee 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 dee. You can do drunken pilot. Drunken copter, da. A drunken copter is he's all da.
So the propellers just spin at one speed?
Well, they spin at varying speeds depending on the direction and the travel and the stability of the flight. So they all spin at different RPMs to keep a level flight and to keep it moving in whichever direction you're doing it in.
How does it detect that, though? Are you controlling that?
Well, it's got GPS for one thing, but it's got a flight guidance system in it that automatically compensates that stuff for you.
So you're just in a
Now this
hover
thing,
right now,
this
right?
thing will go up. Like,
And how high have you had this?
I didn't have this one that high, but I have had this one up to about 400, 500 feet. But the other one, the TBS Discovery, has the same control system in it. I took it out of a crashed Walkera, and I've had that one up about 1,400 feet. It was in airliner space. The cirrus clouds were within touch. I mean, that's how high up it was. You can see Lake Michigan from the back of my house.
Yeah,
I saw the sun go up, and the sun came back down as I came down
I
on
seen
a sunrise
video
flight.
of that.
So right now it's holding steady. Right?
Yeah, see, right now it'll stay there all day long until you want it to come back. Now let's say it goes out here, okay? Let's send it out there for a ways, and you lose orientation. You know, you're kind of not sure, you know, which way to go, where it's, you know, and you're losing it, right?
Yeah.
And say you don't have FPV, you don't have the thing on it to see where it's at from point of view, right? You can just hit the switch down, and it'll come back and land by itself. Watch.
It's going to come back to this point?
It's going to come back to this point. It's going to land right where.
How does it know?
It's going to come back and land right where it took off from.
Are you kidding me?
And we're standing right there.
And we are kind of standing right there, so let's just bring this over here, and I'm not touching. This is hands off, guys. Hands off. You want to maintain it at 50% throttle. Okay, make sure so it's not fighting itself. But what it's going to do is it's going to go directly over where it took off from, It'll center itself. It'll come back, it'll find its position, and then it'll lower a little bit, and then it'll recenter a position and get a lock to where it wants to land, and then that's where it's going to come down to. And I believe it took off from right there, right?
Yep.
And depending on how many satellites you're tracking, your accuracy, I've had it land on like exactly where it took off from. I mean, exactly within a quarter, within an inch or two. But I've seen it land as far as 3 or 4 feet away too. So, but it's always really, really close. But that's why you don't want to be too close to have anything, cars right next to you or something if you're coming back in automatic. See, now it's resyncing. It knows it still took off a little bit farther out, so it's doing it. And now it comes down at a controlled ascent rate. And when it gets down to the bottom, it'll land. Okay? And now you drop the throttle. And you disarm.
That's cool.
Holy shit, is that cool?
And then you put your switch all the way back up when you're done, and that's it. That's all she wrote. See, I could rearm it again.
Let me fly it.
Okay, it's ready to go. It's armed.
All right, so we're not on GPS, so.
Not yet. You give it a little throttle first, and then put the switch in the middle position. Now go ahead and give it gas. It should go straight up.
Yeah, 50%.
I'll give it a gas to get it up in the air first, and then back down to 50% to stop it where you want it.
You compensating right now for the wind?
Oh yeah. I've flown this thing, or these things in 30-mile-an-hour wind, and it still holds its own.
So he's forcing it into the wind now though, right, to make it travel forward?
Yeah. It steers with the stick. It's on command. But as soon as you let go of the sticks, it'll stay right where you let go of the controls. You got 50%? Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And then back off.
You're going up, you know. I see you advancing the throttle, so you're going higher.
So the only reason it don't climb is that at 50% it doesn't climb?
50% is where it will hold altitude.
Okay. Now you're rotating. I see it rotating now. It must be like left aileron or something?
Yeah, just be like your rudder control.
Yeah, right. Oh, on the left stick you're using it to rotate?
I started flying these things, and this is what got me into flying airplanes. And then
Really?
it was just a piece of cake to fly an airplane after this, because the controls are identical, and you already know how to use a rudder.
Yeah.
Because you have to use rudder when you fly these if you want to turn.
Right.
So you taught yourself how to fly airplanes?
Yeah, so I'm self-taught. These too. Nobody taught me this stuff. I saw it on.
You just went out and bought a drone one day?
No, I went out and I watched. I saw a buddy of mine that had built one by watching guys on YouTube, and then I decided, well, I could do that too. So I watched a couple of guys on YouTubes and checked out some different designs, and I started shopping for parts and stuff. It took me about 3 months to get all the parts. Some of them I had to order from overseas.
So you just didn't buy one out of the box then?
No, I built mine. I custom built mine. Does all the same stuff this one does, and then some.
This one you can actually buy though, right?
Yeah, you can actually buy this one store-bought. This is an older model. This one's been out for a couple of years now.
So what is that actually called?
This is the Walkera QRX 350 Pro.
How's the batteries going, guys?
The lights will start flashing to you when the batteries are dead
Our
too.
disarm is this.
Yeah, one over. Okay.
So what actually shut the propellers down? Just by complete throttle shutdown?
I just backed off the throttle and landed it.
And they shut down by themselves?
Oh, the one plug came undone again, Skip.
Oh, on the gimbal? That could have something to do with it.
I don't know which.
Well, you got 2 of them in there. You only need the one.
Oh, okay.
But we don't know if we had it up on the hooked on the right one. It might be one over. We'll have to figure that out. Just look at them. They're marked. So put the roll on the roll and the the pitch on the pitch. It looks like it's
Yeah, the little batteries for that helicopter are cheap as hell.
Oh, good. Okay.
And then you just get
Pitch,
a plug
roll.
whatever you're gonna plug into
Right.
your receiver.
that should be
It's
that should be about
11.1.
right.
It's a 3S11.1. I think it's a.
It may reset itself
Okay.
once you guys unplug it and plug it back in and
Unplug
stuff.
it and let's go home. I'm cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
cold
I'm
out here.
about froze here to the bone too. Okay, guys.
Bye bye.
See ya. Till
Thanks for
next
watching,
time.
guys.
All right.
Maybe next weekend we'll have a little bit better weather. At least snow or something. I can use my floats, right?
See you guys later.
Take care, Daryl.
Take care.
I'm gonna turn the radio off here for you, bud.
Yeah. You got the battery on?
All right, guys. Crash Test Boys signing out. Thanks for watching. Catch you later with the go home and build my Bearcat once I thaw out. Okay, Garmin, stop recording.